Hi students, welcome to another video, and today our lecture is being forward on the types of the attributes of the business consumer behavior. So there are several ways in which products can be described in terms of their attributes. It is usually useful to think of the three major types of the products or services attributes. The first one is benefits represent what the product are being followed for this purpose will for the users, what needs or objectives it helps meet. Product characteristics are the physical properties of the products. Imagery refers to how the products are combined with this status, and all these types of the attributes are important at least some extent in nearly every consumer's products or services. For example, forward, move forward, and for most products and services, benefits are the most important attributes because they still what the products will do for the users. But for the food and beverage products characteristics are often most important, like sweetness, speciousness, spiciness, and thickness, lemonade, flavor, and any good looking of any food. So these are the products. The task maybe run for the market researcher is to find out the relative importance of the different types of the attributes of the company products services. Then this information can be done given to the proper people both within and outside the company and market for the planning. Sorry guys. For example, for most items the products characteristics would be more interesting to laboratory personnel and who must formulate a product with the right physical properties of the societies, and these one of the on the other hand benefits and the imagery attributes would be of the greater interest to the advertising agency, which must talk in the terms of what we will do. So in this way we are talking about the shampoos attributes and priority consumptions, consumers research by a company selling the throughout the leading brand of the shampoo, showing that the clean hair and healthy hair and removing the dandruff and were among the most important benefits wanted to by the woman. It showed that the most shampoos do not have the right amount of their either shortly and leather or thickness. So who is the responsible for this all of the behavior? Next forward is and attribute and the behavior of the marketplace for the fiber and bookworm and so many other different places, local market and the international market. So behind all this interest in the attributes lies one of the important assumptions that attitude lead directly to the behavior. The most planner feels that what is will be other one is next the proportion reflected to the purchase. So the next is one study of the approximately 500 women in the Chicago areas and analyze the relationship of the brand preferences, purchase and intentions. So these are the actual brand. This study found that these different postulates which I represent in front of you. The first one is brand preference was almost the same as the intentions to the purchase. The second one is brand references was a good predictors of the purchasers, but both of the brand purchases at the loss of the brand and intended to purchase even better predicted. And the third one is only 15% of the home makers who stated in the intentions of to purchase a certain brand bought entirely different brands than ones they mentioned. So this study also found that the homemakers did not predictably and predict accurately their amounts of the purchase for the products covered. Overall, they bought 61.4% more of all the 7 products classes, and they are expected to buy and want 60% more ice cream. Another classic study was done to determine the effect of the television advertising on both preferences and buying behavior for the facial tissues, and this raised another type of the data revealing that preferences for the Scottish tissues increased 26% from before to after the advertising company, and the actual purchasing increased 20% during the same time. Conversely, the preference for the Kleenex decreased 24% and during the periods, while actual purchase decreased 8%. So this is a comparison of many brands of the tissues which are running in the market and selling different types of the and qualities based different tissues for the customers. So customer behavior and attitude is different for the brand conscious and product conscious and their stiffness and their softness. So these are the different attributes and behavior of the consumers.